Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Phxeenix, and today we're going to go over memory fragments for this episode of Need to Know BDO Guide. This was a requested video, so I hope you guys do enjoy it, and if you do, don't forget to leave a like, consider subscribing to the channel, and hit that notification bell to get notified when new videos go live. All right, let's get started with our memory fragment video. So the first thing we'll go over is what are memory fragments, right? So memory fragments are these right here, and they are mainly used for changing your skill add-ons or restoring an item's maximum durability. So changing your skill add-ons is going to be done through the skill instructor, and you can do it if you have the secret book of Old Moon, you don't need to use the memory fragments, or if you have Cliff's skill coupon or whatever that is, you don't need to use the memory fragments. But if you are using memory fragments, then you'll be using one memory fragment every time you change one skill add-on. So that is one of the reasons one of the ways that you can use the memory fragment, or you can use it to restore maximum durability, and we'll go over that in just a second. Let's talk about how we can get memory fragments. So the obvious and most easiest, clearest way of getting memory fragments is going to be purchasing them on the central market. They are going to cost about 2.3 mil, as is the average price, but we'll go over here. I had favorites, I don't know where they went. All right, so memory fragments all the way down here, they're going for about, 234 right now. So they are quite expensive, right? So purchasing them is an option, but it will cost you a lot to repair your maximum durability if you are enhancing. Now, the way that you can get memory fragments in the open world is by doing scrolls. And so scrolls look like this. So they are going to be the ancient language scrolls, like so, and you'll collect 5 of them, and then you'll arrange them into a plus in your inventory when you uncheck auto arrange, and then you can combine them to make a scroll. And there are 3 different scrolls that you can use for memory fragments, and I will put a link to the Velia Inn calculator for scrolls profit down below in the description, but it's as simple as going to Velia Inn and clicking scrolls profit, and then you can see how much money you make per scroll that you are doing. And this scroll written in an ancient language is actually the most profitable at 7 memory fragments per scroll that you do. And then you can also put in the time that it takes you to complete one scroll, so that way you have a better estimate of your profit per hour, right? And then you can also select whether you will keep the memory fragments or sell them to the marketplace with or without a value pack, so you can get a better estimate of your profit per hour. Now, I did do 2 of these scrolls just to kind of do a small test myself, and the first one I did using my main gear, which is going to be all of this stuff right here, and here are all of my crystals and everything that I use, just so you guys can get an idea of what it is and how long it took me to do. Now for the next one, I am going to use my Raymanesque gear for my weapons and some Tuvala gear for my armor and everything. I don't have a Tuvala belt, I don't know where it went, so I'll just continue using my basilisk, but I kind of wanted to bring this closer to what it would be like for those of you fresh out of season or just battling with Raymanesque gear. So as you can see, it takes me just about the same amount of time, if not a little bit longer, to finish it with simple Tuvala and Raymanesque gear, so anyone can do this. If you are fresh out of season or lower AP, then consider doing scrolls for money, as they can net you about 90 mil an hour, depending on how fast you can clear them. Obviously, there's that summoning time that I really wish they would remove, but it is what it is. This is what we have for now. So I hope that was kind of more useful for you so that you can see another way of getting memory fragments. Now let's talk about how to use them. I already mentioned that you can use memory fragments to change your skill add-ons, and you can also restore an item's max durability. Another thing you can do if you are a life skiller is simply sell them for money, as life skillers probably won't be needing to repair their durability on their life skilling gear. So from there, I'll go ahead and show you guys a little trick that you can use when repairing your maximum durability. And I did go for a pen attempt and then a TED attempt, and I failed, so now I'm going to go ahead and repair this griffin's helmet for you with using this little trick. It's nothing too crazy, I'm sure you've seen people do it before, but nonetheless, some of you might not know, so I hope you learn that here. We'll go ahead and go to repair, recover max durability, click on our griffin's helmet, memory fragments. And I just want to mention here that if you have Artisan's memories, please consider using them on boss gear and black star gear only. It doesn't really matter if you are using them for your own gear or if you're enhancing, because you're still spending the money on memory fragments regardless. So Artisan's memories are going to be very useful. What they're going to do for you, if you don't already know, is they are going to take whatever the memory fragment repairs and multiply it by 5. So if the memory fragment only repairs 1 durability, using an Artisan's memory will repair it times 5. So 5 durability repaired per memory fragment used with an Artisan's memory. Whew, that was a long one. Also, this trick that I'm going to show you should not be used when you are using Artisan's memory, as it will only save you 1 memory fragment at random, so you will be spending the Artisan's memory for pretty much nothing. So the trick is that you go to recover memory fragment, you click continuous, you wait to hit enter, you hover your mouse over this repair in inventory button, and you're gonna go ahead and left click and spacebar and left click and spacebar really quickly, so that you can maybe proc a chance to repair 1 maximum durability. This is obviously a lot better when you're repairing 100 at a time, but this is just a small demo for you. And go. And unfortunately, I did not get 1 back, but it does happen more often than you'd expect. I have saved 2 memory fragments at one point, going from 0 to 100 at some point, which was 4 mil saved. But over time, you save 1 here, save 1 there, you will end up saving a decent amount of money on memory fragments that you would have used otherwise. Alright, so that's our quick video on memory fragments. I hope you guys found this useful, and as always, if you did, please consider subscribing to the channel, as it helps me out a lot. And, you know, in general, making this channel grow is going to help get all of that information that I can provide for you guys out there. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you in the next video or on stream. Thanks for watching.